Hello again and welcome to our Japan recap video. I'm going to jump right into it just like Kyle does here. So first stop, we're checking out Kyoto and we're in a Buddhist temple built in 1555. I know it doesn't look like it, but we were very respectful, shoes off and such. There was some cool ceremonies we weren't allowed to record. And this is actually one of the largest wood buildings in the world. Here's some koi fish, lots of those around. I think they're supposed to be spirits or something. We visited a ton of gardens and could totally see how sick cherry blossom season would be. We were too cheap for that, and the gardens were still pretty cool. We definitely visited every market and ate everything we could get our hands on. Crab stick covered in cheese. Here's the only beers we had on the trip. Just kidding, of course. We had a ton of fried food, and Kyle made some friends. Close friends. The next day we visited Osaka and its castle, built in 1597. It was actually pretty lame inside, museum and learning, blah, blah, blah. Here's a nice film pic that Trevor took. Makes it look a bit small compared to us acting silly in front of it. Pretty cool building either way, pretty cool place. We also checked out some cute sky bridge thing while in town. It had some really nice views, check out a couple of pics. Here's Trevier and Liz doing some K-pop thing, and Kyle waving. Yes, we had a beer. Next day we were back in Kyoto area in a bamboo forest. Why is bamboo so cool? There's a Japanese proverb that says the bamboo that bends with the wind is stronger and more resilient than the oak tree that resists. Pretty sharp. A stone skipping tradition is developing. See how we did this time. Check out this cotton candy Liz got her hands on. And a cute pic of it next to a cheeseburger restaurant we were all inside. Here's some other pics of the vibes around here. I did get my mom a nice scarf. Walking through each of these gates is supposed to give you luck. IDK, I've been feeling pretty lucky lately. Now we're in Tokyo finally and at that famous crossing. Around 3,000 people cross every time the light changes. There's Trev and Liz looking cute. This is also right where that dog waited for his owner every day after he died, so they got a cute statue that people pet. Here's a couple of scenes of the night on our way to Golden Gai, a bar district with around 100 mini bars. We had a drink at each and every bar and had a great time. The next day I wasn't feeling too well for some reason, but I did make it to another market area to shoot this footage. I accidentally had her in slow-mo, and it looks pretty cool, right? This footage is around $1.50 a second, so please enjoy it. We have to admit that we had McDonald's quite a bit on this trip. It was honestly way better than at home. They really care about their stuff over there and it shows. Here's some random shots around Tokyo with the last of the film. Had to grab some dog stuff and there may be a puppy coming. Thanks so much for watching. Hope to see you out there soon.